It's been an absolutely exciting 2018 FIFA World Cup, and you are into the quarterfinals now. 4 mouth-watering, scintillating fixtures to look forward to, Banele, and it's been a World Cup of upsets.
Yeah, indeed. It's been a World Cup of upsets. I mean, Messi, Ronaldo, all of them, they're going home, and we've got like Marcus Berg, Marcus Rashford, and all of them left in the tournament. Who would have thought? So yeah, it's been a really surprising tournament, but it's been a very good tournament overall.
People are complaining about Neymar rolling on the floor, all the time. Do you think he's the most fouled player in the World Cup?
Well, he over-exaggerates, he overdoes it, but yeah, he's been a target. Obviously, when you face Brazil, you know that Neymar's going to be, he's going to give you problems and all of that, so you definitely are going to target him, but he's definitely also overdoing it.
Okay, first fixture, Uruguay face France. How do you see that one panning out?
Well, at the beginning of the tournament, obviously, before the tournament started, actually, I tipped France to win the tournament.
Me too, France.
Yeah. But as they played on, they haven't really did what I expected them to do. Maybe in this game they'll step up. Because even in the game against Argentina, if you look at the first half, Argentina had more position, they had more of the ball, and they looked like more of a winning team. But Mbappe then stepped up, and he really proved his worth.
So who do you think is winning it? Defensively resolute, Uruguay or France?
Well, Uruguay have got like the best defender in the world right now, in my opinion. Diego Godin, he's been...
it's been awesome.
Really
phenomenal.
Yeah, definitely. So I'll go for a draw there. I can't separate them.
So a lottery of penalties is going to separate the two sides.
Yeah.
I'm going for France win.
So yeah, I'll take a
France win, and Cavani might not feature for Uruguay as well.
I hope he plays. I don't like this thing of excuses. We didn't win because of this and this. So I hope it's the best 11 versus the best 11. Brazil
take on Belgium in a clash of football titans and two great attacking teams.
Yeah, definitely. But if you look at Brazil, they've only conceded like 1 goal. They've been also rock solid at the back, and they've been changing the defense. We've had Felipe Luis, we've had Marcelo, but still no problems at the back. So yeah, even the goal they conceded shouldn't have been allowed because there was a push on Miranda. And if you look at Belgium, they've conceded 2 against Japan. They've conceded against Tunisia. They've conceded. So they're not too good at the back there. So I think Brazil can edge this one at 11-10.
My money is on Brazil, one of the tournament favorites. And Sweden and England is going to be a very interesting affair.
Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting affair. You know, we've seen like some great players in England. We've seen England with Rooney, Lampard, Gerrard. They're all coming to party. But now when they get to the knockout stages, they always get knocked out. I think they didn't have that unity, that whole sense of team spirit. But this one, this team, they work more as a team. Even when they celebrate, you can't even tell who scored the goal. So I think this one, as a team, they'll beat Sweden. But it's going to be a low-scoring game. Sweden have conceded I don't know how many clean sheets they've kept in the last 12 games.
My money is on England as well. And Russia is another team that has been playing together as a unit. The hosts take on Croatia.
I thought it was going to be easy for Spain, but Russia really surprised me there. They had 2 shots on target, but they still went on to win the game. So against a team like Croatia, maybe they can, but I'm not too sure. I'll also go for a draw in that one.
Going for a draw?
Yeah.
Nah. I'm going for Croatia. The way they played against Argentina really proved that they can really contend for the tournament. I'm going for Croatia. And remember, if Croatia win, they meet England or Sweden in the semi-final, which is going to be very interesting.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah. Only England have won the World Cup between the 4 teams on the other side of the draw. So yeah, I think it's going to be a tough one. So right now, who's your money on? Are you still on France or are you going to change?
No, still on France. France, my winners of the tournament. You?
Well, I don't want to say it, but I've got a surprise one, and I think they'll go on and win. I'll tell you off air.
All right, let us know what you think. Those are our thoughts. Leave your comments below, and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. For more soccer betting tips and previews, get yourself a copy of Soccer Betting News for only 10 Rand at your nearest Hollywood Bets branch.